We're going through the 5 rules of feeling empowered in difficult conversations. And the second rule is differentiation, not the mathematical kind. Differentiation is actually very simple, but can be hard to apply. We can feel upset when people have different views and different opinions to us. But part of being human and being independent and being able to be our own being is being able to have our own views and opinions. Sometimes we can feel threatened by those. And I've noticed that occasionally we feel threatened by them even more when we find it hard to explain our views clearly and to defend our views clearly. So you don't have to be able to do that instantly in any conversation. You don't have to be perfect in every conversation. And we'll come to that again in the next video on self-esteem. But conversations can get messy, and it's all right to take a time out, or there's not just this one conversation. So when you have a different view to me about politics or about a social issue, or even about what kind of cheese tastes best, we have to start from the idea that that's okay. However far apart our views are, it's okay. And if I find your view somehow upsetting, or you find my view somehow upsetting, it's really useful to take a moment. And I like to think about, I don't know if you've seen Dirty Dancing, but there's this part where Patrick Swayze says, this is my dance space and this is your dance space. You don't come into my dance space and I don't come into your dance space. So think like that about these difficult opinions. And just last night, someone told me something that actually made me feel quite angry that someone had a certain opinion. And so that's a cue to just take a moment to breathe, to do this 10-second or 2-second meditation of pausing and softening, and then really getting curious. Why is it that that person is affected in that way? Why is it that they have this view that's so different to me? They must have a reason. They must have their own pains, their own life experience. So give people a chance. You don't have to ever end up agreeing with them, but you can try and understand how they're thinking, and that doesn't have to affect your perspective. You can maintain your perspective if you like, but you'll have grown in understanding.